Hey guys, welcome back to Just Be Kind channel. My name is Angela and today we're going to be talking about how to detach and get anything you want. Now what you're probably thinking is detaching is the most hardest thing that I could have ever do in my entire life, and you're probably right. Detaching is not easy. In fact, I think detaching is one of the most hardest thing. And the reason why detachment is so hard for humans is because we are humans and we need that sense of belonging to somewhere. And it's really hard to detach from things. Like, for example, when you are in a relationship for a couple years and you end up breaking up with that person, and you must detach your feelings. Maybe you broke up with this person and you still have feelings for that person. That is the most hardest thing to do, is when you still love someone and you must detach yourself from that feeling, because you have so many expectations and you have so many dreams with that person, and having to detach from that outcome that you expected, that is completely difficult. Now you're probably thinking, so how do you actually detach? And the answer is, it's not easy. In fact, it's pretty difficult to detach, but it's possible. And what I mean by being possible is you must trust, right? This is one of the biggest things in law of attraction. You must trust that everything is working out for you every single time. And let's go back to this example of breaking up with someone. Feeling this sense of heartbreak, feeling that you really wanted to be with that person, you really was looking forward to that, and you have to let go. You have to detach your feelings, your emotions, your goals, and your vision with this person. It's really difficult. But once you detach and you trust the universe, that whatever the case might be happening at this moment, you trust that whatever is coming is in all divine timing and is all in perfect timing for you and for that person. Because once you trust, you're able to declutter all the different things that you're stopping yourself from getting into it. And what I mean by that, once you're able to detach and say, I trust the universe, right? You're able to open a whole new world of possibility, of different realities that could lead you to a better and brighter you. And I'm not saying that, oh, maybe this person is the love of your life. But what I'm saying is, by you doing all of these things, maybe in the future you're able to actually get with that person again. But you're only able to manifest or get that thing or anything you want in life if you're able to just completely trust the universe that whatever is happening at this moment is just perfect. The problem is that we want to control everything in our lives. And let me tell you something. You cannot control everything in your life. In fact, the only thing that you can control in your life is yourself. And not even that, because sometimes you don't even know yourself well enough, and you even get surprised by your own self. What I mean by that is, have you ever been in that situation where you thought that you could not get through it and you were gonna die? And what happened? You're actually here with me and you actually made it through and you did not die. So being able to trust the universe and let the universe be in control of that situation, of your journey, of everything, and doing your part, that's how you're able to detach. Now you're probably thinking, oh, Angela, but it hurts so much, being able to let go and detach and don't care about it. And I'm not saying that you don't have to care about it, because in reality you do care about it. It hurts for a reason. Why? It's not like we're not humans and we don't care about things. But this is a process. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to wake up one day and you say, oh, I just detached myself from my ex-boyfriend. It's not going to happen like that. In fact, it's going to take a couple months. It's going to take healing on your end. It's going to take time for it to be past. But how fast you detach, how fast you manifest anything you want. And by trusting, you're able to detach and trust that the universe is there to support you at all times. Because when you actually are able to detach and you let go, the material things in life, the relationships, does not tie you back to a certain situation or a certain background. And what I mean by that, many people say, oh no, for example, your citizenship, right? I'm from Colombia, and you know, if I wanted to, I could be like, I'm from Colombia and I'm gonna back to Colombia and I'm gonna do all of these things because I love my country, I love my culture, and I'm just not gonna, you know, like let go of my culture, and I have to be in Colombia and I have to do all of these things. In fact, when I was able to move away from Colombia and detach myself from Colombia, that didn't mean that I forgot where I was coming from. That did not mean that I don't practice my culture. That does not mean that I just completely am oblivious to my culture. In fact, when I go out there, I enhance my culture, and I proudly say that I'm Colombian. By me putting my ego down and trusting that by me leaving the country to a better and brighter future, many other things are going to be possible for me. So imagine a life where you completely trust the universe. You have nothing to worry about. The only thing that you need to do is to trust. Trust and detach. Because once you detach from that outcome that you want to manifest, manifestation will just happen to you. And you and the manifestation and the law of attraction will just work for you. So guys, if you have enjoyed this video or if you have learned anything at all, please let me know by clicking that thumbs up button, and also let me know below where you're tuning from by commenting below. And finally, if you haven't already done so, please do hit that subscribe button and the little bell sign next to it, because this year I'm dedicated to share positivity and inspiration for all of you. The most important that I would like to do this year is to remind you that kindness starts within you. But for now, guys, namaste.